Have you considered that our fate may already have been decided for us? Whether good or bad, whether we're going to win this war or lose it. Has it already been decided by events and circumstances and situations that have already taken place, that have already played out? I've been thinking about this for the last day or so. So for those of us, who have made some level of sacrifice, who have seen through the veneer of lies, who have taken the side of truth and of freedom and of basic inalienable human rights, most if not all of us, whilst at the same time watching whilst many around us have carried on regardless, believing whatever they've been told and doing nothing whatsoever to think for themselves. Well, has our fate already been decided? Has what we have done already made enough of a difference to stop what many of us have predicted is coming down the tracks? Or has it not? How will history reflect? And history will only reflect if we do win this. History will then tell the story of how it was won, where it was won, who were the major players, who were the individuals maybe embedded deep within the system who were fighting for us that we didn't realise at the time. And to what extent did what we do turn the tide in our favour? No, I'm not saying this has been decided one way or another. What I'm arguing is that potentially it has. If you look back at history, what is history other than a record? That's if we choose to believe the version of history that history books does tell us. But what is it other than a recollection of a seemingly random series of people, events, situations and circumstances that came together to form what we call history? Look back at the start of the Second World War, when Britain had the chance to make a pact with Hitler. What if Winston Churchill had capitulated to the doves within his cabinet, to the people within the British government who did want to cede to Hitler and make a pact? What would have happened then? How about how Hitler himself came to power? So many random events and circumstances and situations needed to happen in order for that to occur. And Stalin, the same with Stalin. I mean, I'm talking about modern 20th century examples here, but the same with Joseph Stalin, the peasant boy from Georgia who came to rule the Soviet Union with an iron fist. Again, so many situations, chance events, circumstances needed to be arranged in exactly the right way in order for all of these events to happen. Just break one link in any of those chains and, I wouldn't be here today, for example, and the whole of history would have gone down a different route. So, whilst obviously, quite clearly, those of us who we know we're on the right side of history, we're trying to be on the right side of history, maybe I should say, we continue to fight for basic inalienable rights, bodily autonomy, freedom of speech, freedom of expression, freedom of assembly, right to exist in a society without constant propaganda, government coercion. So whilst we continue to do that, I just thought it was interesting to consider the possibility that what's already taken place may have already determined what is about to happen. What do you think about that then? Let me know in the comments below whether you understand what I'm saying and what you think about what I'm saying. Don't forget to subscribe to The Imperfect Individual. For anyone who's left a comment and I've not yet replied, I'm about to do that right now. Thanks as ever for all of your support. I really, really appreciate it. I love you all. Thanks for all your contributions and I'll speak to you all very soon. Okay, bye-bye.